Gen 2 side swipes. I wanted to quickly come on here and give you an idea of how accurate and challenging these have been to get into production. I want to show you my assembly jig here. Trade secret here, but I'm going to show you anyways. So this is my assembly tool. This is how I assemble the pens. This is called a ball carrier. It holds the balls. It's basically the mechanism of the pen, and it goes on here, and then you take the body, slide it on this end, shove that guy down so you see that's there. And so what this is to do is to make sure that this ball carrier stays seated against this here face. Slide that on, slide it on, and then you rotate this around until the pin goes in, and then the orientation of the ball carrier to the slot for the clip is correct, and so is the depth. Today I was fighting with getting the depth right. What I had calculated wasn't working, and there's reasons for that I don't have to go into, but I had to figure out what the problem was, eliminate some problems. That's what this plunger thing was. I initially thought that this was shifting as I shove it on, and it would come out. What happened was that this shoulder here, relative to this shoulder and the hole, was 7/1000 of an inch too far this way, and that caused me all kinds of grief today, and spent most of my day fixing that and making it work. Figuring out what the problem was the hard part. That's been my day. I am now going out to make more Gen 2 side swipe bodies in the shop. I stopped once I realized there was an issue with the assembly, just in case I had to make design changes to the actual pen bodies. But I managed to get everything working on the jig, which is how I want it to be, and I can just carry on machining parts out there.